They call it the City of Orange. But for me, it feels like the soul of Orange County. While most of California is racing toward the city with glass skyscrapers and mega malls, this city decided to keep its heart exactly where it was in 1920. Hello, everyone. Good day. It's a special day today. I'm going to the city of Orange. It's a beautiful city and it is known to be the capital of antique of the Southern California. So I'm going to show you what the city looks like through the lens of biking. The city of Orange offers a rare slow living vibe in a fast lane of SoCal. Here, massive 100-year-old trees shade the streets, front porches actually get used, and the faint scent of citrus still lingers in the air. The way the streets meet at the central plaza, history etched into the walls. It felt less like America and more like home. Is this the Vigan of California? Today I'm taking my two wheels to the historic heart of the city of Orange to find out. In the Philippines, life begins at the plaza. Whether it's the Liwasan in your hometown or the famous Plaza Salcedo and Calle Crisologo in Vigan, the town square is our heartbeat. Here in Orange, it's the same. This is the Orange Circle, officially known as Plaza Park. Built in 1886, it's one of the few places in California where you still drive and bike around a central park. Back in the day, the founders Alfred Chapman and Andrew Gassell designed this to be the rich land of the West, a place where everyone meets at the center. For a Pinoy immigrant, this is the most bikeable feeling in OC. It's not just a traffic circle, it's a community. If you go to Vigan in Ilocos Sur in the Philippines, you go for the Bahay na Bato and the Spanish colonial charm. Well, Orange has its own version. This is the largest National Register historic district in all of California, with over 1,300 homes built before 1940. It's a preserved snapshot of the American dream from a century ago. Nakakamangha, di ba? And these days, there's a massive development in California and Orange County, but this city chose to keep its soul. And yung neighborhood dito feels like probinsya talaga, where families sit on their porches. You can really sense the bayanihan spirit here. In fact, that's how I first connected with this city. I visited the Orange Public Library looking for a way to get involved. Through their literacy and community programs, I met my mentor Keith and the coordinator Ellen. We spent hours or days or weeks talking about California history, culture, and the lifestyle here to help me assimilate here in California. And soon I'll be volunteering there myself to help other new immigrants. This place values its roots just like we value our heritage back in the islands. Orange is known as the antique capital of Southern California. Within a few blocks, there are over 40 vintage stores. Places like the Orange Circle Antique Mall house over 125 dealers under one roof. It started in 1980 with a woman named Katie Drum. Was inspired by European warehouses. It was such a hit that dozens of other dealers rushed to open shops nearby. But the one that caught my eye is the Country Roads Antique Gardens. People call it the soul of this district. It's a 12,000 square foot shabby chic experience that feels more like a rustic farmhouse than a store. At the back is Johnny Merle's 5,000 square foot garden nursery. It's a peaceful oasis of rare plants and withered decor, secret halamanan tucked away from the busy streets. This shop reminds me of the Filipino value of giving importance to the family. Founded by the late Sue Jackson in 1993, her children Katie, Brandy, and Bryce, who I had a chance to chat with, now keep her passion alive. And for us immigrants, everything in America often feels brand new. But here, you see the history of families who came before us. It's a reminder that we are just the latest chapter in this story. I was really curious sa ating mga kababayan na nakapagbisita na dito. If you look hard enough in these stalls, you might even find a vintage barong or Pinoy memorabilia. Pero mukhang wala naman ako nakita. The Old Town isn't just a museum, it's actually vibrant and lively, and thanks to Chapman University. If the circle is the soul, Chapman is the engine. It's a prestigious campus that blends historic brickwork with high tech ambition. Much like UST or DLSU, LaSalle in Manila, Chapman has that heritage feel with its open courtyards. I even spotted a Philippine flag at the Global Citizens Plaza. It's also home to the Dodge College of Film and one of the best in the world. You'll see the students filming here because the city is basically their backlot. In fact, a lot of movies are being shot here in the city of Orange, like Tom Hanks filmed That Thing You Do right here, and shows like American Horror Story and movies like Bridesmaids have used these streets. As the film commissioner said, this place has that all American look that can play the Midwest or the East Coast in any time period. So, how do I get here? It's a straightforward 15-minute ride from my place near Stadium Promenade, just 2.8 miles. I start at Catella and Main Street, riding south for about 1.5 miles. I drop by El Camino Real Park to catch a breeze. Then I take East Palma Avenue, a quiet, beautiful street lined with those classic orange style homes. It's a peaceful path that leads you right into the heart of the old town. The ride back is just as easy, making this my favorite weekend escape. So, is it the vegan of California? Maybe not in the architecture, but definitely in the feeling. Vegan stays alive because it respects its past. The city of Orange does the same. As a new immigrant, finding home isn't just about a house, it's about finding a place where you feel a sense of belonging. On these two wheels, between an antique shops and historic porches, I found my rhythm. I found a place that isn't in a rush to leave its history behind. And that makes me feel like I can take my time building my future here too. Thanks for riding with me. And don't forget to like and subscribe to World Around channel for more journeys through the lens of a Pinoy on two wheels. I'll see you in the next one.